This week, we arm ourselves with weapons. The mystery horror from Zach Cregger, starring Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, and Alden Ehrenreich. I just messed it up again. It's a tale where 17 kids vanish at 2:17 a.m., but where they went and why it happened is a mystery at the center of it all. Did weapons hit the mark for these two knuckleheaded film reviewers, or is it the equivalent of the marksmanship of a stormtrooper? Goodness gracious. That's a rough way to get to that, but welcome to Flick Flops.
Welcome back to the Flick and the Flop. Gary, this film. So Rotten Tomatoes, just to get this out of the way, has it sitting at 94 with the critics and 86 with the audience. And I'll go ahead and say, I think that's deserved.
Hey, so this we just reviewed Barbarian, which likely came out right before this episode.
Yes.
And it's the same guy created this. This is his third movie, I found out. He did do a movie called Mismatch, I think it was. Okay. I haven't actually seen that, but I think that's more of a comedy. So he's delved into this horror realm with the last two movies he did. And I got to say, man, I mean, if we're doing our ratings right off the bat,
let's do it.
It's totally a flick.
Dude,
I really love this movie.
I give it two. I was like, man, this is way better than I expected it to be.
Yeah. It's weird. It's gotten a lot of buzz, and I know that you said your daughter was like, it was okay, not as good as the hype.
Yeah.
And so there's that hype that's out there, and my friend Jeff, there's a call out for Jeff. I could just tell by the way he was talking about it. He wanted me to see it without giving anything away. I could tell he liked it. Yeah. And so I was hesitant going in just because I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy it. But I loved it. I really like the way this guy makes films. And it's interesting. I'll say this quickly and then we can go say whatever the heck you want to get into. But he's got a unique way of telling the story. Same thing with Barbarian. It's not told linearly. It's kind of broken up. And just when the little gimmick of the going through different vignettes of each character seems to be getting to where you're like, okay, something happened. Then you're like, bam, we go to another person. Just when that gimmick gets a little like, okay, if they do this one more time, I'm going to get frustrated. Stuff starts hitting and it starts developing enough to where and then the whole end of it. I mean, I don't want to give anything away. I want this to be
just pays off.
But it does pay off, and it's just a fun movie.
It is. It's so this. I don't want to compare it to Memento in this way the story is told, the way it moves, but it's kind of like that when you just think you're starting to think you got something figured out, and then there's a cut to another storyline or whatever, another perspective, and he does it so well. And the overall, I kept trying to. I mean, I've said it before. I'm not the guy who tries to figure out the films. I usually let it just happen. But I kept trying, like, I want to figure this out. I needed to understand it. Yeah. And every time I thought, okay, I think I got it, and then it would change. I'm like, oh, shoot. Yeah. And then by the end of this film, I was just like, well done. Like, again, my daughter who did enjoy it, she just said, I don't think it's worth the hype. I'll disagree with her on that. This is a good movie. You should definitely go see this as soon as you can. It's pretty darn good. I mean, if you like this, I want to say real quick, Justin Long. One more Justin Long. I put, look, I found this story original, unique, and suspenseful. Yeah. Someone may jump on and tell us, oh no, this is a remake or retelling of this. If it is, great. Tell me what else is like this. Like the whole idea, the timeline. Like the 217, I kept like, what's the big deal with 2? What was it? And then you find out where it comes from. Like, oh, okay. And then there's a surprise character in this film that totally is creepy. And when I found out who it was, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, you don't even know. I don't even want to give it away. You don't know that that's that person.
I did not recognize this person at all.
I was like, I think I know who that person is, and I'm pretty sure that's not what that person looks like. And sure enough, that's who it was.
I literally went to the Google box to look. I was like, yeah, that's her, but I'm not getting it. Spoiler. I put look, well done. The gore is not overbearing, but when it happens, there's someone who gets hit by a car. Woo!
Yeah.
And I'll just say this, apple peeler.
Right.
I was a little like, oh my God. I'm not sure I needed to see that, but it makes sense in the film. It does.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I adore Julia
Garner.
I loved her in Ozark, and I think she's a really good actress in this film.
Yeah.
You just have to applaud. The cast was fantastic, just all around fantastic. I loved everything about this movie. Great movie. I can't say enough about it. And please, it's one of my favorites so far this year. Truly.
I agree. And it's funny is seeing Barbarian prior to this, seeing kind of the progression of what he's done. It's like Barbarian's a great precursor to seeing this. It's a primer for this movie. Seeing him backwards, I think you'd be disappointed.
Yes.
Because Barbarian isn't quite as good as this one. I just think this one was handled very well. And I love
he's getting better.
Yep. And I love the future of this horror thriller thing that's going on right now with these kind of movies. I love the progression.
It's a I don't want to say it's like Hitchcockian, but it's suspenseful. It's not just gore for gore's sake. But the gore that's in the film is understood and needed.
Yeah.
But there's tension. There's you start to feel for the characters. You understand their anger. You're angry with them.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel sorry for the characters that need the sympathy. Like it's just well developed and well done. This guy's I think he's a great future filmmaker. I can't wait to see what he does.
Absolutely. Me too. Real quick, one last thing I have to ask you. I would save this for off camera, but I think I can ask it in a way to not give away anything. There's a third act in this film that I have to know if you laughed out loud as well as I did. There is a section of this movie towards the end that I was actually laughing at. Not laughing like it was done bad, laughing because of how well crafted it was and how it just had a humor to it that I don't know was intentional or not. But I've gotten feedback from other people that have saying, yeah, they laughed through that part too.
I'm not positive what you're talking about, so
okay.
I'll have to catch you. Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, sorry, Kev. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I don't want to give anything away. This movie is worth just sitting down and watching.
Yeah. But I would love to know if anybody else in the third act laughs at any moment in that. In fact, I'm begging somebody to comment on this and let me know if they found it funny. It's not funny like a comical thing happens. It's funny in the way it happens. Anyway, that's all I want to say about it. But you got, again, Josh Brolin, Julia Garner,
fantastic.
All the acting, and this Benedict Wong, he was great at it too, and the unmentioned person did a great job as well. Definitely creepiness. Loved the film. Definitely a flick. Any parting words, Mr.
No, sir. Go see this movie.
I agree. Go see it. Let us know what you thought about it down in the comments. And Pete's sake, like and subscribe for this dude. Jesus, I can never figure out which way. He would love it if you would.
I would be happy.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye. This has been a Touch of Madness production, brought to you by the creative minds at Tommy Twins Media.